Welcome back to another exercise. In our previous tutorial we did this 3D model in Onshape. Now we are going to create a 2D drawing with the help of this 3D model. So if you check left bottom, insert new element, click on this and this window will pop up, and here one option called create drawing. So just simply click it, one window will pop up here. Now here you have to choose sheet size or your template size. Now here show Onshape all, here all, NC, ISO, all standards are here. Here 4 views and no views, so you can choose anyone, but right now it's only showing no views. So I'm going to choose ISO A3. But here one more thing, existing, this is the existing template. Custom template also you can do it. Standard ISO, NC. Language you can choose, there are few languages, you can keep it English. Size A3, A4, whatever size you like to keep. Millimeter or inches. Decimal separator, comma or period. First angle, third angle, we are going to use first angle. Now these are about the your chart table. No, this is about your frame, 6 and 4 rows left vertical, and these are the things you can adjust, but we are going to take ISO standard A3 size. Click no view, say OK. Now once you click this, this window will pop up. Here you have to choose part. Once I am going to select part, see disappear, and this is the top left, you will see this insert view option. Even though you can change top view, see front, even you can change unit scale also. It's too big, so I'm going to change 1:2. That's perfectly automatic. Now I'm going to place somewhere. That's it. Now still here you will see at top projected view is still on. So I am going to say this is the bottom view. Now that's it. Now click this and okay, let's make some more escape key, and here also click insert view, here isometric, see, and even though unit and everything you can change it by yourself, so we will keep isometric. Click somewhere here, that's it. Now right click and here show and hide, show shadow, hide shadow sketches, something, show hidden lines. Even though there are many things like show shaded view, right click, hide hidden line. Now that's it. Now let's do some more views. Section view, click section view. Now you will see this is vertical line. Here you will see section view, vertical, horizontal, angular. We need vertical. Here annotations. So I'm going to choose this point and drag here, click here and see. Now let's apply some more thing, like here comes center point. I am going to apply center point to all these circles, so which help us this one, and this one. Okay, now here you have option called edge to edge center line. I am going to choose this one. Just so press your scroller, press and hold and move your mouse so that you can move this drawing. I am going to choose this. Okay, and these, because this is the hidden. Okay, let's finish this. Right click or press escape key to out. That's it. See, if you click on this view properties, now here all the details you will get. This is isometric view, sheet size, angle, solidity, best quality, and here view label. See here isometric comes, scale label, that's it also. Even though you can click properties, here at the bottom choose label and scale so that you will get here all the labels and everything. Now let's assign dimension. So here you have option called dimensions. If you drop down the menu, you will see multiple things, but we are going to take directly this one. Now either choose line to line or point to point. Point to point is easy to okay. That's it. Now let's try this 138. Let's try this 60. All keep this side. Now here one option also, whole call out. If I am going to choose like this, if you click this, you can select simply 4 into space. Okay. Now here one option called note. Even note you can use for the purpose of no, I'm not going to use, I'll choose this simply. Activate dimension. This is R18. So note R18, 4 number of R18. Now say okay, later we will discuss, skip. Now let's take little down so that right click properties, here also view label. Okay, fix something like here. Okay, let's come to here, dimension. Now dimension from here to this point, this is the vertical dimension and this is important dimension. Now this circle dimension, this is also a very important dimension. Now this one, okay, these dimensions are finished. Even though let's try some dimensions to apply here. This point, this point. Okay. Now here the dimensions are okay. Let me apply this depth. Escape key to out. Let me drag this direction. Okay. Okay. Now let's allocate this dimension, but we will apply for this detail view. Click detail view. Now click somewhere here, create a circle, click again outside and see, just drag this somewhere where you want. So let's, either you can go top or side. So let's say this side. Now place and see, it appears. Edge to edge center line. Press escape key to out. Now hold this end point and drag up to wherever you like to keep. Dimension. Now this diameter 18. This diameter 17. Now distance from here to the center line, it's 32. Escape key to out. Now let me, okay, that's fine. Now see, we almost did all the dimensions here. If you want to keep any notes, let's say note, here drag, say note #1. All dimensions are in millimeters. Escape key, just drag this one here, double click, select whole, and from here you can change the size, let's say 5. For educational purpose. That's it. You can even though just select and make it bold, and many things you can do it with this, but there is no color option, even though you can change font also. There are different font, but we'll keep this one. I'm not going to take bold, but that's enough for us. See, now let's do some changes. At the right, see drawing properties, this spanner, click on this spanner. Now here you can change some basic things. Let's see what can we do. Now second is dimension. Arrow is too small, so see all dimensions. Arrowhead, let's say 3.5. Enter. Look, the arrow is become bigger. Text height is 3 point, that's okay. Annotations, what we can change from annotations? Nothing. Arrowhead, okay, annotations, where we use annotations, okay. Look, here we use annotations. So arrowhead 3.5, enter. See, it's become big. Call out, already text 3.5. Call out texts are bigger. Now view, this is important. Now even though all view edges, even though you can change the thickness. See how it's going to be too dark, 0.7. This is perfect for 0.3. Insert view, hidden edges, tangent, section view. Okay, section view is important. These are the hatch pattern. Now hatch pattern also size 0.53, so that, and this color blue, look, even though if you select red it become red, blue, say okay. Arrowhead, okay. Now check this section, arrowhead 3.5, it's big. Cutting line blue, see line is blue. Cutting line label, label also make blue, so a symbol also become blue, say okay. Now comes down and here you will see detail view. For detail circle, either you can change, let's say red, or we have other option, green. Arrowhead again 3.5. Then label also you can change, green, so this is become green. Let's see, break line, flat pattern. Now comes to here construction geometry. Now Part Studio created drawing, center mark, color red. Look, these all center marks going to be red, color red. And the center line also I am going to take red. See here also all center line become red, say okay. That's it. These are the enough things so that our drawing looks better. Now escape key. Now let's take here. Now move your cursor, double click and see whatever lines are here, just delete it and say Onshape drawing exercise 02. Even though click this all and you can change it from here, but that's enough. Bold, okay. Now even though you can move your cursor and just double click and you can change the name, bold and anything, and if separately you can allocate the all the names, material, finish, drawing A3, sheet size, sheet 1 of 1. So these all you can edit, just simply double click on the things and do it. So here this is okay, this we already finished, this is enough to do this. So I hope you like it. Now here you will find all the details of drawing sheets. So don't forget to share, like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.